Before we get into the review, I'd like to introduce you to our special guest, Doctor Strange. Hello. Thank you for inviting me. Oh, and hello there, fellow Benedict Cumberbatch.
Hello, fellow Benedict Cumberbatch.
Anyways, let's get on with the review, shall we? I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, there were several episodes that were disappointing, and some episodes that were weird.
Yeah, especially the third episode. That was the weirdest one by far.
Okay, let's go over the episodes. The first episode is where we see Nebula being part of the Nova Corps. The second episode is where Peter Quill becomes a full-on Celestial. And the third episode is like a Christmas special episode featuring the Avengers, as well as Happy Hogan becoming a Hulk, which is weird. The fourth episode is an origin story of Gamora from the last episode of the first season, because that was not in the first season. But Gamora is not actually the main character of this episode, it's Iron Man. The fifth episode is a sequel to Captain Carter's episode from the first season, and the sixth episode introduces a new character. In the seventh episode, we see Hela discovering the place from Shang-Chi, as well as the Ten Rings. In the eighth episode, we see Captain Carter in a world where the Avengers were assembled in the year 16,002. And then the final episode is Captain Carter's final fight with me, because I am a villain, apparently. I'm just going to say this, none of the episodes were interesting. However, the second episode did have a good concept. I'll say that. I think the main reason why the first season was more enjoyable than the second season was because it was Chadwick Boseman's final project that he was involved in before he died. Yeah, I mean, that was the main reason I watched the first season. Mainly the second episode. Moving on back to season 2. There was one thing that had me very confused. You all know that this show, What If, is a show about alternate realities in alternate dimensions, where some episodes are when certain characters become different characters, or if certain characters have different stories. Well, the sixth episode are neither of those things, because in that episode, they introduced a new character named Kahori. Who is Kahori? I have never heard of Kahori in my life.
Yeah, and I don't even know if she's an actual character created by either Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, or Jack Kirby. Rest in peace to them three.
And the characters also speak a different language throughout this entire episode. A language not even I can understand, so this is an episode where you definitely need subtitles.
Well, you have a problem with people speaking their own languages?
No, I'm just saying I don't understand it.
I also was pretty disappointed with the final episode.
Yeah, I was hoping for all the new characters introduced in this season, like teaming up with Captain Carter against Doctor Strange Supreme. But no, it's just Captain Carter and Kahori, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't get any of the new characters introduced in this season to assist them. Like Nebula from the first episode, or Iron Man and Gamora from the fourth episode, or even Hela from the seventh episode. Killmonger from the first season also made an appearance in this final episode, but he was silent due to Michael B. Jordan not returning for the role, so I don't even know what was the point of even including him in this. And just like they did in the 8th episode of the first season, they did Thanos dirty, because the moment he arrived, he gets killed. Stop doing that to Thanos. I don't know if that was supposed to be a funny joke, but if it is, it's not funny. In fact, the whole humor in this entire season is not funny at all.
I think the main redeeming quality I have with the whole show is Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher. And out of all the characters in this season, he is the most watchable character out of all of them. See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the review. I'm gonna rate this show a 4.5 out of 10. And now, let's find out what show we're gonna review next. The next show we'll be reviewing is Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't like that one.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.